Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into 5 attractive Stoic habits that make you look extremely confident. Stoicism. If you're looking to boost your confidence and develop a magnetic presence, you're in the right place. Imagine walking into any room and immediately exuding a calm, unshakable confidence. The secret? Stoic habits. These timeless practices have been helping people cultivate inner strength and resilience for centuries. And today we're going to share 5 of the most powerful habits that can transform the way you carry yourself and interact with the world. From embracing tranquility in chaos to mastering the art of listening, these habits will not only make you appear more confident, but also help you feel more centered and in control. Before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into Stoicism and personal growth. Let's get into it and discover how you can harness these Stoic habits to become the most confident version of yourself. This modern 1. The art of setting the mood at the outset of every encounter. In the bustling corridors of modern life, where every interaction can pivot the trajectory of our careers and personal lives, embodying confidence is not merely beneficial, it's essential. Among the myriad lessons we can draw from those who navigate their social environments with ease, one stands out vividly: the art of setting the mood at the outset of every encounter. Consider the demeanor of Matthew McConaughey as he steps onto the set of The Colbert Show. His movements are unhurried, his smile easy, and his gaze leisurely sweeping over the crowd. This isn't just a relaxed entrance. It's a masterclass in setting a conversational tone that's both inviting and confident. Matthew's approach isn't about mere aesthetics. It's rooted in the strategic choice of the energy he brings into the room. Whether it's calm, playfulness, or a flirtatious vibe, the initial moments are crucial. He intentionally engages not just with the show's host, but acknowledges everyone from the band to the audience, embodying a charisma that is inclusive and genuine. This is a stark contrast to the often seen strategic networking, where individuals prioritize their greetings based on perceived social or professional hierarchy. Such targeted charm can often come across as insincere, leaving a subtle aftertaste of utilitarian intent, which might repel rather than attract. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." This rings especially true in the realm of personal interactions. The first few seconds of meeting someone can end the superficiality and begin a deeper connection. Therefore, when you next find yourself entering a room, whether it be for an interview, a business meeting, or even a casual social gathering, make it a point to genuinely acknowledge each person. A simple nod, a handshake, or even a warm hug can dramatically shift the dynamics, setting a foundation of mutual respect and attention. Moreover, this practice of setting the right tone and warmly engaging with everyone in the room does more than just make others feel valued. It enhances your own appeal as a leader and a confident individual. This strategy transforms routine interactions into opportunities for creating meaningful connections. It's not just about making others feel good, but about constructing a persona that others are drawn to, one that resonates with both strength and warmth. As we maneuver through the digital age where much of our communication is distilled through screens and texts, these nuanced arts of personal interaction are more valuable than ever. They remind us that beneath the rapid pace of modern life, the principles of sincere and respectful communication remain powerful tools for building enduring relationships and personal influence. So, as you step forward into your next interaction, remember that the energy you introduce is the energy that will return to you. Cultivate a presence that not only commands respect but also exudes warmth. By doing so, you align yourself with the timeless wisdom that while the world changes rapidly, the core of human connection remains steady, rooted in authenticity, respect, and genuine engagement. Let's talk about Matthew McConaughey, whose laid-back style not only captivates but teaches a profound lesson in confidence. It's often said that his very presence can change the energy of a room. Actors who've worked with him joke that they inherit his vibes just by being nearby. One co-star described the experience. "I've been around him a few times and everybody just kind of does what he's up to." Absolutely, totally. Like all of a sudden you're with him, and all of a sudden you find yourself kind of like leaning back. Oh, you lean back, you talk, you know. You maybe don't enunciate. What's his secret? It's all about being supremely comfortable in his own skin, no matter where he is. Take, for instance, how he presents himself on talk shows. There's a particularly telling moment on the Craig Ferguson show where Matthew is completely at ease, lounging back with his arms draped over the chair, embodying an "I don't give a care" attitude that is irresistibly charming. This informal posture isn't just for show. It's a deliberate choice that enhances his natural charisma and puts others around him at ease. Odyssey. Take up a bit more space than usual. Now, how can you apply this to your own life? Next time you find yourself in a situation where the pressure is on, try this simple trick. Take up a bit more space than usual. Expand your stance, stretch out your arms, or lean back a little. This isn't just about physical space, it's about claiming the environment as your own. The physical act of expanding your space can lead to a psychological boost in confidence, making you feel more in control and, consequently, more relaxed. But Matthew's real power move is how he remains true to himself. On the Graham Norton show, while other guests might sit up straight, Matthew is laid back, placing his drink on the ground, fully stretching out his legs. This isn't just comfort, it's a statement. He doesn't conform to the expected norms, but instead brings his own style into the space, which is a true sign of confidence. This kind of authenticity resonates deeply with people because it's rare. Most feel the need to adapt or blend in, especially under the gaze of a dominant personality like John Cena. But not Matthew. He stands out by staying firmly within his own frame of comfort and identity, making no apologies for it. What does this mean for you? In a world where we often bend over backward to fit in, being true to your own style and preferences can be a radical act of self-confidence. Have you ever been in a situation where conforming to the crowd felt easier than standing out? Reflect on what it might look like if you chose to stay true to your authentic self instead. Staying genuine to yourself in various settings, whether in a casual meetup or a formal business meeting, can be daunting. Yet it often leads to others perceiving you as more genuine and confident. This doesn't mean disregarding respect or etiquette, but rather integrating your personality into how you present yourself in every situation. So next time you step into a room, ask yourself, how can I bring my true self into this space like Matthew does? How can I make my presence my own yet remain respectful and engaging to those around me? The lesson here is profound, yet simple. Confidence isn't just about how you stand or speak. It's deeply intertwined with how authentically you present yourself to the world. It's about making a space for yourself that no one else can fill, and that starts with being comfortable in your own skin and owning your personal style. Remember, the next time you're preparing for any interaction, think of Matthew lounging on that talk show couch. It's not just about physical relaxation, but about embodying the confidence to be yourself, fully and unapologetically. This is how you turn everyday interactions into opportunities to not only express, but also define your identity. Confidence, after all, isn't something you pretend. It's something you embody and emanate. By staying true to yourself, you make your mark, quietly, yet unmistakably. Thank you to everyone who joined us for this insightful exploration of confidence and authenticity. What's one habit you found most effective in boosting your confidence while staying true to yourself? If you're not sure what to comment, consider sharing a personal experience where you felt confident being your authentic self. Or reflect on a situation where you struggled to maintain authenticity in a confident manner. Your comment could be as simple as sharing a quick tip that helps you stay true to yourself while exuding confidence, or sharing your thoughts on how authenticity contributes to personal growth and success. How you too can become a magnetic storyteller. Let's explore how you too can become a magnetic storyteller, turning everyday interactions into engaging tales, and thus, projecting immense confidence. Firstly, it's important to realize that growth and adaptation are part of our human journey. As the famous philosopher William James once said, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes." This reminds us that while changing habits or personal evolution is necessary, it is equally crucial to remain true to the essence of who you are. Decide what kind of person you want to be: relaxed, energetic, playful, kind, and let this guide how you present yourself to the world. Do not merely blend into the background adopting the colors of those around you. Instead, choose to stand out by being authentically you. What aspects of your personality do you want to shine through, regardless of your environment? Now let's delve into the potent habit of storytelling, a trait epitomized by charismatic individuals like Matthew McConaughey. Imagine turning a simple scenario such as a delayed flight or a routine email into a story that captures the imagination of your listeners. How can you transform these common experiences into tales worth telling? It starts with understanding the art of the pre-frame, setting the stage for what's to come, much like McConaughey does when sharing anecdotes. He might begin with a seemingly trivial comment. "Oh yeah, it's fun. This is a really fun one." But such a prelude grabs attention, hinting at the intrigue and amusement that awaits. Why not try this approach the next time you recount an event? Open with a line that piques curiosity, such as, "You won't believe what happened when I tried to rebook my flight last minute." This not only draws listeners in, but sets the expectation of an entertaining story ahead. Consider also how McConaughey answers questions with a twinkle in his eye, often leading the interviewer and the audience down a path filled with anticipation. For instance, when discussing his unique experiences in diverse settings, his deliberate vagueness and sly smile invite deeper inquiry, turning a simple Q&A into a narrative journey. Effective storytelling also involves sharing more than just the events. It's about conveying the emotions that accompany them. When McConaughey describes encounters that could have turned threatening, like the night some strangers approached him and a friend, he doesn't just recount the facts. Instead, he shares his visceral reactions, his rising heartbeat, the suspense, the uncertainty of how things would unfold, making his audience feel as though they're living the moment with him. This emotional connection is what turns a good story into a great one. Have you ever found yourself gripped by a tale because you felt the storyteller's fear, amusement, or joy? This is the power of emotive storytelling. Another layer to this craft is the element of relatability. When telling a story, make it resonate with your audience by tapping into universal feelings: joy, surprise, resilience, or even disappointment. How can you apply this to your own stories? Next time you share an experience, reflect on the universal emotions it evokes and emphasize these in your narrative. Finally, the secret to being a magnetic storyteller lies in practice and authenticity. Each time you tell a story, you refine your ability to captivate and inspire your listeners. And remember, the most memorable stories are those that contain a kernel of truth, those that are genuine and heartfelt. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this storytelling journey. Which aspect of storytelling resonates with you the most, and how do you plan to incorporate it into your own storytelling? We'd love to hear about your experiences. If you're unsure what to comment, feel free to share a story that you found particularly inspiring or memorable, and let's discuss how storytelling has impacted your life. Anakimura Santor 4. Get involved in your story. As you practice, ask yourself, what makes this story important to me? Why should it matter to my audience? By weaving your truth into your tales, you not only enhance your storytelling skills, but also deepen your connections with others, showcasing a confidence that is both engaging and genuine. How will you use your next conversation to practice this art? What stories are hidden in your everyday interactions, waiting to be told? Remember, every great storyteller starts somewhere. Why not start with today? Consider Matthew's method when he communicated his vision for his character in Magic Mike to his director. Instead of merely sending an email, he embarked on an emotional odyssey. He was nervous, hopeful, and finally, anxious as he awaited a response that took days to arrive. It wasn't just an email, it was a roller coaster of hope and anticipation, an excellent showcase of how infusing personal stories with emotion can captivate an audience. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once advised, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Matthew's story might have been about a simple communication, but his emotional investment made it compelling. Moreover, storytelling is not limited to words alone. Physical expressions play a crucial role. Matthew's ability to embody different characters, from his portrayal of his own nervous anticipation to impersonating his mother's humorous selfishness upon extending their stay in Greece, shows that a slight change in tone, facial expressions, or posture can enrich a narrative. This aligns with the Stoic focus on mastery over one's expressions and actions as a reflection of internal wisdom. But what if you're not an actor? Simple gestures can still enhance your storytelling. For instance, when Matthew describes a family scene where they find an old BMX bike they couldn't afford, his use of hand gestures helps paint a vivid picture, making the story relatable and enhancing its emotional impact. Just as Marcus Aurelius said, "The color of your thoughts dyes your world." Therefore, by using your hands, you color your stories for your audience, adding depth and emotion that resonate with their personal experiences. Furthermore, adopting these habits not only makes your stories more engaging, but also demonstrates a confident command over your narrative and presence. These habits can significantly influence your personal and professional interactions, turning mundane tales into lessons of resilience and assertiveness that echo the Stoic ideal of controlling one's perception and reactions. In sum, embodying your stories, utilizing physical storytelling, and portraying genuine emotion are powerful habits that can make you appear supremely confident. These methods transform simple narratives into profound experiences, ensuring you leave a lasting impression. By integrating these practices, you mirror the Stoic philosophy of turning every action into an opportunity for personal growth and influence, thus navigating life not just with confidence, but with purpose and poise. Take the story of Matthew, for instance, who shares his audition experience for the movie Angels in the Outfield. Within a mere 30 seconds, he not only tells his story, but brings it to life with vivid gestures and expressions. I walk into the room. It's slightly dimmed, yet there's a peculiar glow. How did I even end up here? I'm wearing an iconic American cap, standing on the iconic Warner Brothers lot. As I push open the doors, the afternoon light casts long shadows. There sits a producer on a couch. He looks up and says, "Hey, look at you, the all-American kid. Ever played baseball?" And when I reply, 12 years, I can almost hear the role being offered to me. This technique is magnetic. It draws your audience in, making them hang on to every word. But how can you remember to use this effectively in everyday conversations, especially under pressure or when nervous? It's challenging to implement such techniques spontaneously, which is precisely why programs like Charisma University are invaluable. This program is structured to transform what you learn into effortless, habitual actions. Over a period of 30 days, you gradually begin to exude confidence and charisma without a second thought. Take, for example, a member of Charisma University who shared their experience just 1 week into the program. They discovered the power of first impressions and learned how to engage in conversations they previously shied away from. The lesson on asking probing questions to unveil deeper values was pure gold, they said, highlighting how transformative these simple tools can be when applied. Another participant reflected on their personal transformation, noting, "I was always seeking validation and overly concerned with others' opinions. Now I connect more naturally with people, enjoy interactions more, and remain upbeat regardless of outcomes. This change, they noted, was monumental in improving their quality of life. Yet another member expressed how the daily action guide significantly boosted their confidence, garnering them more respect and attention in their social circles. Charisma isn't just a skill. It's the key to unlocking doors you never thought possible, they shared. In a world where confidence often precedes competence in securing both personal and professional success, it is paramount to cultivate habits that not only foster self-assurance but also project it outwardly. Confidence, a quality so magnetic yet elusive, is something that can be learned, practiced, and mastered over time. Drawing on the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, we find that confidence is not about displaying arrogance or ego, but rather about possessing a calm assurance in one's abilities and decisions. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." This speaks volumes about confidence. It is about contentment with who you are and what you have, not about an insatiable desire for external validation. Firstly, the practice of mindfulness is a fundamental habit to enhance your confidence. Mindfulness, in a Stoic sense, involves a heightened awareness of the present moment and an acceptance of what it offers, teaching us to respond to life's challenges with grace, rather than reactive emotion. For example, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic, meticulously documented his thoughts during his reign, reflecting a deep engagement with the present and a thoughtful response to his duties and doubts. By incorporating mindfulness into daily routines, be it through meditation, reflective journaling, or simply pausing to breathe deeply, you can cultivate a demeanor of quiet confidence that does not falter under stress. Secondly, the habit of preparedness is essential. Stoicism teaches us to anticipate and accept possible failures or challenges as part of life's natural order, thus reducing anxiety and building true confidence. This is not about expecting the worst, but preparing mentally for different outcomes, thereby enhancing your adaptability and resilience. Imagine a speaker who, aware of potential technical glitches during a presentation, prepares adequately by having backup materials and practicing without visuals. Such preparedness not only equips the speaker to handle disruptions smoothly, but also boosts their self-confidence, evident to the audience through their unshaken composure. Third, embracing failure as a stepping stone to success is a critical habit. Stoics believe in using every obstacle as an opportunity for growth. Epictetus, another revered Stoic philosopher, advised that we should learn to turn obstacles upside down. By reframing failures as lessons and integrating them into our life's fabric, we build a robust confidence that does not depend on constant success, but thrives on continuous improvement. Sharing personal stories of failures and how you overcame them can significantly strengthen your relatability and perceived confidence among peers. Fourthly, assertive communication is a key habit. Stoicism does not advocate passivity. Rather, it promotes speaking one's truth calmly and respectfully, without fear of conflict. Practicing assertive communication involves expressing your thoughts and feelings confidently and listening actively to others. This fosters mutual respect and minimizes misunderstandings, enhancing your interpersonal interactions and your self-esteem. For instance, in negotiations, being clear about your needs and boundaries while remaining open to compromise can project immense confidence and respect from others. Lastly, maintaining a healthy detachment from external opinions is vital. Stoics are known for their internal locus of control, focusing on their actions rather than external outcomes or opinions. Confidence is deeply internal, knowing that your self-worth is independent of others' judgments or material success. Reflecting on historical or contemporary figures who exhibited Stoic confidence despite public criticism can be enormously empowering. By focusing on your values and actions, you reinforce a self-assurance that is visible to others and immune to the fluctuations of public opinion. In summary, cultivating habits such as mindfulness, preparedness, embracing failure, Assertive communication and maintaining a healthy detachment from external opinions can significantly enhance your confidence. Stoic habits, rooted in Stoic philosophy, equip you to face life's vicissitudes with a calm and confident demeanor, ensuring that your external confidence is a reflection of a deeply grounded internal state. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius stated, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Therefore, let us strive to internalize these habits, making them part of our daily lives, and watch as our confidence soars to new heights, inspiring those around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey through 5 attractive Stoic habits that make you look extremely confident. Stoicism. We hope you found these insights valuable and inspiring. Remember, confidence isn't about being the loudest or the most dominant person in the room. It's about embodying a quiet strength, being true to yourself, and staying calm under pressure. By integrating these Stoic habits into your daily life, you can transform not only how others perceive you, but also how you feel about yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone who might benefit from these Stoic secrets, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips and wisdom on living a powerful Stoic life. We'd love to hear from you. Comment below with which habit resonated with you the most, or share any other Stoic practices that have helped you build confidence. Stay strong, stay Stoic, and until next time, keep cultivating that inner calm. See you in the next video.